Okay, so guys, me being me, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clean up the kids' room, this and that, right? And I thought it was just this, you know, like pick all this shit up and make their beds again and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, this morning when I was getting them ready for school, I was like, where is all of their clothes? I washed all of their clothes this weekend. And I was like folding it and stuff, and I still had one more basket and I can't find that anywhere. So I was like, what the hell? Like, I think Joseph like messed with it or something. Like, he probably thought it was dirty. I'm not really sure what the case was, but I realized that my kid had thrown all the clothes behind the bed. It was all stacked up there, and I was like, why does it smell like it's burning? You know, I turned on the heater. I turned on their heater here and there so that way it's not that hard. So that way it's not that hard for them to like fall asleep. What are you doing? I don't know how to do that. Are you mad? Come on, get out of there. Very disappointed in you, Ethan. She needs a nap. But yeah, I was like looking at all this, and I'm the only one that like takes care of the kids' clothes, you know? I'm just like stressed because I know that this happened when I was sleeping, you know, because the kids are never upstairs. Ethan's never even upstairs when I'm up here. So it's like, I know this happened when I was sleeping, and I'm like, Joseph, you're doing it, because no, I'm not about to. Okay guys, it's like 7 in the morning on Monday, and Ethan woke up with a blue face. He got into something while I was at work, and Joseph was, I don't know what he was doing, but he was supposed to be sleeping, right? But clearly he didn't. And fuck, I didn't put a freaking cover on his bed, so now it's stained. And he got to one of the toilet cleaners, or the toilet tank cleaners. I think it's like meant for like the scent only or something like that, but there's like a bunch of crumbs everywhere, the stains that are like not gonna get out whatsoever. It's Monday, I haven't slept, so basically I'm doing an all-nighter, you know, because I got back from work around 4, and I was like, you know what, I know for a fact if I go to sleep and I only sleep for like 2 hours, 3, it's not gonna be a good day. It's not gonna be a good day because I cannot take naps. I don't know how people do this kind of thing where they can just take 2-hour naps or like 30-minute naps or something. I can't. I wake up with a fat headache. I don't know if it's like something to do with my body or whatever the case is, but I can't do that. So yeah, I decided to do an all-nighter. Just stay up until, you know, my boyfriend has to get home. So that's what I'm doing. I regret it now. I think I should have slept at least a little bit because I was not expecting this. Okay, so right now I'm organizing all the kids' clothes that I found behind their bed, and then I'm gonna vacuum their room and I'm gonna move their bed because yeah, it's all sorts of crazy. Ethan for some reason is like, you know, enjoying that space. He tends to do that. He tends to like love just like hovered spaces. And I don't know where that comes from. I don't know if it's like some sort of sensory thing. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I have a lot of crap to organize when it comes to their clothes. Like, look at all the clothes up there. I need to split their actual clothes with their like going out shorts, because obviously it's freaking snowing right now. They're not going to be using shorts anywhere except for like indoor spaces. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to organize their shorts in their little dressers. And right now I'm trying to find every piece of socks so that way I can get every piece together. And it's not that bad right now, you know, it's not so bad. But yeah, I just have this little thing that I do to try to make my life easier. This is my process on doing this. I always leave the socks and underwear last, so that way I can get through all the shirts, pants, shorts, whatever the case is. And then I start going through the socks. I still have socks like this, but these were supposed to be for like treasure holders, you know? Like this. These pair of socks, all 3 of my kids have worn. And that's something that, you know, I find as treasure, something that they all have worn. And those socks are obviously like tiny feet socks. Arya still has tiny feet. Man. All these socks are like stained. I really wish I didn't get them like white socks, but at the same time, you know, it happens. They're kids. They're gonna be stepping outside and stuff like that, so yeah. I usually just do all this clothes stuff while watching something. Right now I'm on Hulu watching Jersey Shore. I like tend to go back on a lot of shows. Ethan's honestly up here because I just don't trust him. I need him in my like eyesight presence, so that way I know that he's not doing anything crazy. Like all this clothes stuff was him, and then Eli saw him doing it, so he thought it was okay, and they were just throwing clothes over the bed, and over the bed is the heater, so throwing clothes over there, you know, it's not such a good idea. That black spot there is because this was getting burned, and these kids could just make this place catch on fire. Like, sure, we have freaking insurance, but we have neighbors attached to our walls, you know, so if our place burns down and we're able to get out, we're gonna have to knock on everyone's door to get out because their place is gonna be on fire too. I'm just like, I need to rearrange this room to make this heater visible, you know, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Moving their bed to the window instead, since they're already climbing on the window and stuff. I'm hoping that the only reason why they climb on the window is to like look outside, you know, so me moving the bed there, I'm hoping that they would be too scared to jump over there and like feel like they're gonna get stuck or something on like in between the bed and the window. So yeah, I'm only hoping. But we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, then I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe I'll just get rid of their bed and just leave their mattresses. I'm not really sure, but I feel like either way they'll always climb on the window, you know, because it is a pretty view every night, you know, all the truckers and stuff, because we have a lot of truckers come through here. So the street is never really silent. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. I'll update you guys once I've organized everything, and then I'll show you guys how much I struggle moving the damn bed. normally with the closets, I would like color coordinate, but since they've always messed up their clothes, I don't even bother at this point. These aren't sideways wheels. Okay. I think these aren't sideways wheels, so I have to like push even harder, work even harder. Oh, crap. Okay. And yeah, that's just how I leave their beds. Normally I would have some sort of sheet for them, but they also just ruin that. So now I just leave them with their little, what is it? It's a little sheet that prevents them from staining the bed. A mattress protector. These were like, I don't know, like 30 bucks on Amazon. And they go all around, so it protects the whole mattress. And there's like a zipper on one of the ends. It's worked so far. I think that the only thing
It's okay.
that's like
It's okay. I know.
hard when it comes to mattress protectors or any protectors, you know, you have to turn them inside out and let them air dry before you like put them away, because the inside is still going to be moist. But yeah, this is the closet. A little bit more organized, obviously. As you can see, I'm freaking sweating. I'm fucking hot. And yeah, I might make Joseph put their toys away too. I'm just gonna tell him to put him in the basement with all the toys. At first I was like wanting them to have all their stuffed animals up here, because why the hell not, you know, but it's a lot of work for me to like have them stop bringing other toys up, because, you know, they think they can bring all the toys, and then it's harder for me to clean. And then they take all their toys to my bedroom, and it's just a whole thing. So my bedroom ends up getting super dirty because of it as well. So I'm just gonna work with this for today and move on to the other thing that I need to do. Alright, now I need to fold some clothes that I've been avoiding. I also have like a whole other set of clothes that I've also been avoiding. But whatchamacallit, every time I do any sort of clothes, I have something to watch. I have this DVD player that I got not that long ago, like last year probably I got it. And I got this on Amazon, I think for like less than 70 bucks, and it's pretty good. My daughter though, she like messed with this, so every time I open this I have to be very careful and hold these two, so that way it doesn't just all pop off, because it really will just like pop off. And right now I'm just watching Supernatural. And yeah, I haven't used this in a while, but I'm gonna use it again, because I mean, why not? With this thing, I normally just watch every DVD thing that I have, but if you want to watch like Blu-ray movies, like Blu-ray discs movies, you're not going to be able to play it on this, because this doesn't take any Blu-ray movies, it's just straight DVD. So that sucks, but good thing that everything I have is mainly DVD, because it just, I don't know, you can put DVD on everything. So yeah, I have literally almost everything as DVD. And yeah, my hair is pretty crazy. I brushed it, but obviously after moving around and stuff, I'm gonna have to brush it again. But I have work tonight and I'm hoping I'm still able to go to work. But my boyfriend has the car that we can drive on snow, and he doesn't know if he's gonna be coming home tonight or just spending the night at a motel because of how much snow it is, and his dad and him like ride together. So they're all scared that they're gonna like crash or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm watching all these cars drive by and stuff. Pretty sure you'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine. Most of their drive is like Utah, and Utah does clean their streets, you know? It's Wyoming, or at least in this little town in general, that they don't actually clean their streets. Here and there, obviously, they'll like plow, but yeah, they don't salt or anything like that. So I'm like, as long as it's snowing, you'll know that, you know, it's not ice. Because once the snow stops and it, you know, it starts getting colder, that's when you really have to worry, because that's when the ice starts popping up. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And I also have shipments coming in tomorrow. I have like a lot of shipments coming in tomorrow, so I'm like hoping I'll still get them, but if not, I might have to get other stuff, because my shipments were like groceries, you know. I have like paper towels coming in, detergent coming in, toilet paper coming in, stuff like that, you know. And I'm just like hoping that it doesn't affect that, but by the looks of it, this is probably going to be people's last route, you know, because they end up closing the roads here. I don't know why they do that. Like, I understand that you guys close the roads to not have any accidents, and obviously sometimes they close it down because there is an accident, but like, instead of doing all that, why don't you guys take the time to actually salt and stuff, you know? Like, it'll prevent you guys from being bombarded with a bunch of truckers and stuff. And, you know, as you guys know, I work at a truck stop, and I work night shifts, so I get the people always asking me, like, oh, so what's going on with the roads? When are they gonna open? This and that. And I'm just like, I'm not really sure. But, you know, you can park, you know, on the streets, because that's all you can really do. But yeah, everyone like ends up fighting over like, oh, I'm parking here at the truck stop, you know, there's no other place I can go, this and that. And I'm like, there's the street, you know. Every trucker parks in the street when there's a snowstorm like this, you know. Everyone has to park in the streets if you're not paying for parking, you know. And the truckers like end up parking on like fuel lanes and stuff like that, and then they get mad because we're trying to move them for other truckers that are trying to get fuel and stuff, you know. So it's kind of just like, okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna fold his clothes, watch my show, listen out for the kids. They're pretty calm right now. But yeah, I'm gonna try not putting Aria to bed today. I'm gonna see if she falls asleep all night instead, because lately she's been staying up longer, and also she's been waking up at night again. And I'm just like, it's either another growth spurt, or, you know, she just doesn't need a nap anymore, and we keep giving her the nap, you know. So yeah, because lately she's been like fighting her sleep. I stopped giving her bottles during the day, so she kind of just soothes herself to take a nap, you know. And I want to stop giving her bottles now, because I mean, she's almost 2, so it's that age where, you know, it's time to stop giving her like tetas, and yeah, I'm gonna try like weaning her off of that, but we'll see. Ethan, if you're gonna use the bathroom, go downstairs. I'm freaking exhausted. But after doing this, I have another basket downstairs that I still need to fold. After that, then I'm gonna edit my video, my birthday video, whatever. Basically showed you guys like how my type of outfits are, and yeah, clearly I can't wear those here because it's freaking snowing. Like, I'm gonna show you guys how like piled up the snow is on my porch. Okay, like seriously, you guys clearly see the wood and the snow piled on that. That's how long it's been snowing today and how much, you know, like it piled all of that. So yeah, it's definitely a very snowy day, but hopefully it's not that bad later on. But yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't ruin the whole day, because if it does, then I'm not going to be going to work today. And I know some people are like, oh, like, I mean, no work, but I kind of like working, you know, I like making money. So yeah, although most of the time I'm like, ugh, work. I definitely like making money, you know. I like money. Clearly I need it to like fulfill my needs and my kids' needs, and my next goal is to buy a bunch of like long sleeve clothes, because my kids never really had much long sleeves, because I lived in San Diego. It was normally warmer than usual, you know, and I mean, seeing the whole thing over there, like we hardly even went out, you know, because most of the parks were like really far away or up a big ass hill, and over there I was more like careful with the driving, you know, so I didn't drive over there except if I really needed to, which was not that often, you know. I probably drove like a whole 4 times over there. So yeah, but here there's like less cars and stuff, so I feel better driving, and I'm learning how to drive better and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, I feel like this is like the perfect place to learn how to drive, because there's not many cars, and I don't know, I just feel a lot safer driving here than driving in San Diego. There's way too many cars, way too many people like cutting other people off and stuff, and here like you don't really catch people like cutting people off and stuff, you know, like there's not much petty people out here. Coming into like a very non-colored people town, you know, I really thought I was gonna get like a lot of racism going on, you know, but there's not. Well, I haven't bumped into anyone that was like racist and rude, you know, so I'm just like, you know, I kind of thought wrong, you know. I read a book by its cover, or I judged a book by its cover, and I was wrong. There's not much, well, I haven't bumped into anyone that was racist, you know, and for a town that's like mainly white, you know, like it's a little shocking, but at the same time it's like I did live in California, and for some reason, although there's so much more colored people out there, there's also very many entitled people that think that can be racist whenever they want and stuff. So maybe that's it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I haven't like met anyone or bumped into anyone that's like racist. So I'm comfortable. I'm like more comfortable, and I don't know. I'm thinking of staying here for a while. I think I still want to go through with my goal, because my goal was to move here, save enough money to buy a house, and eventually be able to like rent it out. And then go move somewhere else, you know, because obviously I'm the type of person to like really want to move to like a bunch of different states just to like experience living there and stuff. But you know, I don't know, you never know. I'm really focused on my kids right now. I want them to learn more. I want to learn more myself on how to help them and how to teach them better. Because I just like, I struggle a lot. I don't know like much. Like I understand how their brain works and stuff like that, but I don't know much about like anything when it comes to children with autism. So I'm learning as I go as well, you know, and I don't want them going to a bunch of different schools and stuff. But you know, I think I'm gonna stay here for now and hope for the best. And you know, I'm gonna learn as I go as well. But you know, you just never know. Maybe I will move out of here eventually, or maybe I will buy a house and end up renting it after, I don't know, fixing it up. But yeah, that's my goal right now. I do see myself living here at one point, you know, because it's very calm and easygoing, and like you don't have much like bugging you here, you know? You don't have much like hateful people here. So I do really like that, and I feel like I would see myself living here when I'm old, but I don't know. I just, you know, you never know these things, and I don't know. I'm still seeing how my future goes, you know, like there's just a lot I have in question, and I'm seeing as I go for the moment. But my goal is to still save up, and I will be saving up. So that is what I'm up to. I'm just saving up right now until I can figure out what I really want to do, because I just don't know, you know, like in this little town, I feel like it'll be easy to get a house, you know, because it's like in the middle of freaking nowhere. Anyone can get a house in the middle of freaking nowhere. But I also like, I also think I would get more clients and such like in cities and stuff, you know. But who knows? Yeah, that's how things are going, and I'm gonna fold this clothes before I just like get too lazy. Becoming an adult is literally amazing, because I came home from dropping my kids off at school, and I came home to my package. What package is it exactly? It's a Sam's Club package. I'm excited. What's in the package, you might ask? Got paper towels. I have paper towels. Okay, I have paper towels. What else did I get? I can't lift it. Got flushable wipes. Yeah. Why am I so excited for this? I ran out of paper towels 2 days ago, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait for my package. And then seeing all this like snow and the whole storm and stuff, I'm just like, crap, I might not get my package. But I came home from dropping the kids off at school, and there it was, sitting beautifully for me. I have like a couple of other packages. And literally it's just groceries and stuff, household essentials and all that. And I'm like, I can't believe I like get home and I'm like excited to see the stuff here, you know? I'm like, that's how you know. That's how you know I'm getting old. Bulky. Normally I use Tide because the Ethan technically gets rashes with any other detergent that I've tried. Ugh, and his eczema just like goes crazy, but I'm gonna try Gain this time. I'm like, I was hoping the smell wasn't like crazy, you know? Oh, it's actually very like light scented. It smells very flowery. Very light scented. It's not bad. Moonlight breeze smell. It really is. I'm gonna cut up the box, definitely, because my kids would love playing with us. Got a little snippet of what happened if you ever mess with me. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I can post that. It was a joke. Perfect. Kind of ugly. Perfect, right? Right? Right. Okay, guys. So far, Joseph did this like cute little thing for Valentine's, you know. He had to go to work, so he like made this trail into the living room, put like the TV as like a little fireplace, and on the floor there was like heart-shaped flower petals and like little heart stickers all over, and it was all shaped into a heart along with that path. Sorry, I'm gonna tell you why I'm like this right now, okay? And he like covered it with like blankets and used pins to like, you know, hold it together. And I thought it was just the cutest thing ever. And he had like a little bag with a like a poncho blanket heater type thing. And I was like, I didn't even know they made those. But yeah, it's because I run cold all the time. I'm always cold. And my heater broke, and that's the heater I would use whenever I had cramps and stuff like that. Yeah, that looks delicious. You're lucky. And whatchamacallit?
Good.
My eyes are burning. I'm so tired. I only had 3 hours of sleep. So my eyes right now are literally like on fire. He got me a bunch of bags of chips and stuff like that. And for my relaxing days, he got me some White Claws. And yeah, that blanket heater thing, it was something that like I'm able to control. And I'm able to move all around with it. Like I don't need to have it plugged into the wall. So I was like, that is really cool. Oh, and then he got me the new Hunger Games movie. He bought it. I didn't even know it was out yet. He was like, I didn't even know it was out. So once I saw it, I was like, in addition to your collection, because I have the whole complete series until they came out with this one, and he bought it for me. That was really sweet. But yeah, I wake up, I make the kids breakfast, I open the curtains like I normally do in the mornings, you know, just the whole routine. I was about to walk to turn off the LED lights. Oh my god. When I fucking step on a nail. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. It's literally just sticking out there. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You guys knocked it off! Ow! Oh my god. And now I'm gonna be stepping on it again because I don't know where it went. Ow. Oh my god, it was right there. It was like right in front of my vagina. So if I scooted a little bit closer, I would cut my vagina. That was my life.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.